Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming here. I appreciate it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, that way you won't miss out on any amazing videos, whether it be hair, beauty, tech, all of the different things we talk about. I want you to be here, so make sure you subscribe. Also hit the notifications button, that way you'll be one of the first people to know about the new video when I post it, and watch it and you won't miss out on anything great. So I am so excited to share with you guys that I got the Mothership bronze palette from the one and only Pat McGrath. This is the packaging. I put it back in here fake gingerly, that way you guys can see it, but I bust this box open as soon, listen, I messed it up. I'm so excited about this. So many amazing things happened after I got this. I can't wait to tell you guys and then swatch this for you guys, because this palette is everything. So if you want to see the palette, which I am also wearing, and you want to learn more about it, keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna warn you already in advance, if y'all couldn't judge by the intro, I'm gonna be all over the place with this video because I'm just so excited about getting this palette. So should I tell y'all the story first or show you the palette first? I'm gonna tell y'all the story. First of all, if you are a Rouge member, on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Pacific time, the Rewards Bazaar, all these different rewards come out. I didn't even know about the Rewards Bazaar, except I was just hoarding all my points because I was like, I have allergic reactions to most of the samples. I'm not going to waste my points on samples that break me out, so I'm just going to keep getting points, and then maybe one of these events will be worth using all these points for. I was at Sephora and the lady at the register told me, she was like, you can go in the app and get a $100 gift card with 2,500 points. And I was like, I never knew that, and I've been shopping at Sephora for years. So of course I go in the app, go back and forth all these days. You do have to make a purchase, so you can't just go in the app and get the $100 gift card. You have to make a purchase on that day and then add the $100 gift card using points to your cart. So you have to shop through the app also. So if you're not comfortable shopping on your phone, then you can't take advantage of this. But I did that. Boom, got the $100 gift card. So of course you get a $100 gift card from Sephora, you're gonna get something from Pat McGrath. Now her products look amazing. I always follow her on YouTube. I was always envious of different products, seeing people having them, and I love them, but I just could not bring myself to pay $125 for an eyeshadow palette. And even with the gift card, I was just like, let me make sure I'm getting the right one. I did all my YouTube research all over again, because I'm like, if I'm gonna get this palette, I have to make sure it's the most amazing one. So of course they're all amazing, but I got it, and as soon as I opened it, it was like, oh, heavenly moment. I ran outside, made a video of the palette outside, and was immediately like, best $125 I ever spent on a palette at Pat McGrath Labs, like on Instagram. She commented back. I lost my mind. I have to come tell y'all, because I feel like you guys are the only people that are gonna have a fangirl moment as much as me. A few people, I told them, and they're like, oh, that's cool, like the owner responded to you. I'm like, no. Like, she is in my comment section. Like, I screenshotted it so I could keep it forever. Like, I was off the wall, crazy, happy, excited. Like, I just could not believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm gonna probably go check my phone right after I make this video. So crazy. But she wrote a comment that really meant a lot to me, especially since I know these big celebrities, a lot of people, they don't even manage their own social media accounts. Now that I know that she really be on there, like, that's crazy. I love it. So let me get into this palette. So I'm going to, oh, I already used it, so it's not going to be like fresh new pretty swatches. So, but I mean, y'all would have seen the eye look if I didn't use it, so I kind of helping you to help me, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna come in closer so you guys can see. So I put the glitter on my lid, then I have like one of the darker shades in my crease, and then the lighter one on the top. So you guys already know that it's gonna have it has a big gorgeous mirror at the top. I don't want to blind y'all with the ring light, y'all already know how that goes. And those are the colors. Aren't they so beautiful? So even though I showed you guys what I had on my eye, I'm gonna just show you again. So that is what, can you see what I'm pointing to? There we go. That one is what's on my lid. That one is what's on my crease. And then that one is what is like the transition color. So beautiful. I'm gonna try and give y'all names. That's another thing, the packaging, it came with this little cute box. It was like a little tie with the string, and then it actually comes with the names of the colors, which I appreciate. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep all this, because although it's really cute and I love it, I really don't care about the color names. I'm only telling it to tell y'all, and I mean, I guess if I do a tutorial I should have this so I could tell you which shade I used, but I don't really care about the names that much. So Skin Show Diva Glow, I'm gonna assume that it goes like this, like, see, like reading it correctly. I'm actually gonna use this to cover the mirror. There we go, boom. So I'm gonna assume that this is the layout and how it's supposed to go. So Skin Show Diva Divine Glow, some really cute names. Extreme, Ambergine, yeah, that seems like that would make sense. Like if I put it like that, I think those colors match up. So we are gonna get into some swatches. So I'm just gonna do this quick and dirty with my finger. A part of me wants to do the matte shades and then go back to the shimmer shades and then end with the glitter shades, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go in order. So let me grab my handy dandy paper towel and try not to make a mess of this. It might be a cut in the middle of this. So Skin Show Diva Glow, and I'm literally doing like 2 swipes maybe on these. We'll put down the paper towel. There we go. I'm rusty at this, so y'all gonna have to, well, I should probably do it on my arm, right? There we go. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's like a universal kind of yellow tone gold. I like that. Okay, the next one is Extreme Amber Green. And these shadows don't have any... Oh, I didn't use that one yet. They don't have a horrible amount of leave out for the matte shades. I mean fallout. The glitter shades have some fallout, but that's to be expected with glitter, and it's really not that bad. Like I've had glitter shades where I literally had glitter on my clothes and stuff the next day. But Entrapment is this next shade. Ooh, Entrapment's cute. This is my favorite transition color, like, of all time, because as you can see how close it is to my skin tone. It just goes so well with my skin tone. Also, I have mosquito bites and stuff, so y'all don't judge me. Summertime, I'm trying to be out here. Hot girl summer, right? The mosquitoes trying to have a hot girl summer too. That was Entrapment. So Guilty Pleasure. And these shadows are so pigmented, like, it's ridiculous. So this is Guilty Pleasure. And I know that right now my camera is probably not doing them justice, but I would definitely encourage you to go and to play in these at Sephora. It does not cost anything to, even I would say, go and bring your own makeup brush that's like clean and put in a little sample, put it on your arm, do your own little swatches and see how you feel about it, because this is the greatest eyeshadow palette that ever existed. And I've had MAC, I've had all the expensive eyeshadow palettes. This is Bronze Blaze. This one right here, Bronze Blaze, that's my favorite one. I wore that one yesterday. But I'm gonna switch to the other arm. This is really the best eyeshadows that you're gonna get for the money. Disobedient. I'm gonna do this above the bracelet. Like, do you see how rich these are? And it's funny, Urban Decay, all those eyeshadow companies, I've had their eyeshadows and I end up having to put a whole bunch of primer on, pack the color on, and by the time I get back home that day, it looks like I barely had any makeup on and it's all gone. This stuff has been lasting like nobody's business. Okay, so this is Rose Gold 05. This is the one I'm wearing right now. Look at that. Like, it literally looks like I have a band of like jewelry or something on my wrist. Like, you see that? In addition to the real jewelry. But that glitter is just amazing. At the end, I'm with all these swatches, I'm going to just do like a close-up on my arm so that way the camera can really focus. These are the best eyeshadows I ever used. They last all day. I literally went out in 100-degree weather. This is Blitz Flame I'm about to swatch. I literally went out in 100-degree weather. All my other makeup on my face melted off, but not the eyeshadow. This is Blitz Flame. Definitely wearing that. Tomorrow's work day, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But you know, next weekend, girl, when I go to brunch part 2, 3, I'll be wearing that. This is VR Fire Opal is this one. This shade I was actually you see that hollow? You see that holographic? Oh my god, that's about to be crazy when I put it on there. That's so pretty. Like to have like a the new transition shade that I like. Which one is it? This one, and then to put that on the lid, like a little holographic, and then have the little, because I have a holographic highlighter, so now you got the holographic eye and the holographic highlighter. That's gonna be pretty. Like these eyeshadows, the whole makeup concept from Pat McGrath is just so imaginary that you can't not play with this and not want to use it. So this is the last color. This is Astral Luna Gold. Oh no, I've been reading these wrong, guys. Oh no, I was right. So this is Astral Luna Gold. This is pretty too. See, just look at how pigmented it is from one swipe. Like, I mean, granted, you're going to do more than one swipe, because with eyeshadow, just with blending in general, you're going to put a little bit, then put a little other one, blend, 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 then put a little bit, and put a little other one to make it look nice. But these colors are amazing. Okay, so now that I done swatched everything, and this palette is amazing. The packaging is everything. It's like, it weighs like 10 pounds. Like, you just know it's high quality, like made the best of the best. Sorry, I just dipped out of here real quick, I know, but I had to put the, okay, sorry about that, y'all. Not the cleanest edit, but I just realized I wanted to reposition the camera, that way my arms could be closer so you guys can get a better view of the swatches. So there's the swatches. I'm gonna leave it, like, I'm gonna leave my arms up there for a minute so y'all can see these shadows in all their full glory. Besides Sugar Pill, no other eyeshadow has given me that kind of pigmentation. And mind you, Sugar Pill, it was the Pro palette when it first came out. Was it 90 or 80? Like, that was another expensive palette too. I done, like I said, Mcgrath, Urban Decay, MAC is the only one that I would say is okay enough, but it's still not giving you that. Like, those glitters look so visible, and especially on my skin tone. Like, usually this, if I bought a regular traditional palette from another brand, you'd see this color on my skin, and then the rest of these would be like, oh, I could use it and pack it on there, but you can't really see them. Like, there's every color is visible on brown skin. And the fact that, I mean, every eyeshadow company just doesn't have that. Every company that makes makeup, it's just not possible with their products. And I love, 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 love that this can last all day. It can take the heat. You're looking at, you see this glitter? It looks like one seamless thing of glitter. It's 10:30 at night and I've been wearing this since I left for brunch this morning. Like, hello, eyeshadow still intact. Looks like I just did it. I mean, my other makeup, I know my setting powder is done and everything else is breaking through, but like, my eyes are still popping. And I love, love, love this shadow. I mean, I'm gonna wear this palette into the ground. I do understand that $125 is not cheap, but I mean, you get what you pay for, so I guess that's why this palette is amazing. It looks great compared to when you spend $60 on a palette and then you can't even see half the shades on deep dark skin tone. So this is everything. Thank you, Pat McGrath, once again. I will be trying to invest in all of the eyeshadows, not even on the front. And now that I know about this gift card swindle, I already got points waiting on deck, and every time I get a gift card, I'm about to just get a new Mcgrath palette. Like, that's it. Like, because these shades are amazing. I wish I could try out all the palettes so that way I could tell you which one is the best. I'm just gonna repeat what Jackie Ina said. She said that the bronze Mothership palette, this one, ooh, I'm gonna bend back down and get it. I'm here, y'all, I promise. Here it is. She said this is the most wearable one. Now, I know that these look like a lot of glittery shades and you're like, I can't wear glitter every day, but just think with me through this process. These shades that are on this arm are just amazing, beautiful, glittery shades. So even if you feel like, okay, this could be a transition shade, but that's too deep and that's too deep, and I only want to use that for like crease or line or something, you could have other transition shades in your palettes, in your eyeshadow palettes, in your makeup collection. You could even go buy a single MAC eyeshadow, because I can't really recommend anybody else's shadows except Sugar Pill, and they don't really have that many neutral brown colors. Buy you a single MAC brown that's close to your skin color if you want a nude transition color, and then all of these will be amazing to balance it out. For me, this color just is a really good match already for my skin color. So as you can see up there, I like it. It looks a little tanner, a little browner, but I don't necessarily, when I see eyeshadows that are the exact color of my skin color, it's like that's what my eyelid already looks like. But these colors are so amazing. They swatch so beautifully. Like, these almost look like some fake Instagram swatches where the people put eyeshadow primer on their arms and then it makes it look perfect. But I don't even have any eyeshadow primer on my arms. That's what's so crazy. Like, look at that. Like, that purple in the pan looks like the purple on my arm. Like, these shades, like, they match up with what they're supposed to look like. You get what I'm saying? Like, eyeshadows don't usually do that. And the packaging is absolutely beautiful. It's a solid, like, it feels almost like metal. Like, I can't even tell you for sure that if my fingers weren't making the outside look so ugly, I would say this is a metal palette. Like, it's not even plastic. And of course, this just goes to show you how thirsty I was to use it. Look at this. There's a plastic on the mirror. I still didn't even take it off yet. It's that new. But I love it. Ooh, and I look good in the mirror too. And it's a huge mirror. You see, I'm going to just do it like a sideways. That way it won't really reflect the light. But it's a huge mirror. Like, you could take this with you. I'm never going to travel with it though, because I'm scared that something might happen to it and it costs too much money. But I love this eyeshadow palette. So anybody, if you get, somebody wants to get you a really expensive, nice gift, or if you get that $100 Sephora gift card with your Rouge points, I would say go get this. And I want to try everything from her now that I believe it. It's sad that it takes me trying one product to kind of believe myself. Unfortunately, because of all the influencers being paid and the beauty gurus and people not necessarily saying something is good even though it might not really be good, it's sometimes hard to decide for yourself, like, is it really worth it? But and also a lot of people just haven't reviewed Mcgrath's eyeshadow palettes from the channels I follow. Like, it's literally only been like 1 or 2 people who I've seen who actually had it. So I was waiting, like, I'm gonna wait till everybody starts getting it so I can see. But no, girl, I had to go get it. It was worth every penny. It is so beautiful. And it's funny, on the back it says Mothership, used without caution. Shade throwing and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. I love that little tagline. I think that's so cute on the back. Made in Italy. Okay, girl. And lasts for 18 months. I bet you I'll keep it longer than that though. But yeah, the only thing is the fingerprint. It looks way worse on the camera. You see right there, that looks horrible. But when you turn it that way, you can't see anything. So I love it. Again, love this eyeshadow palette. Can't say enough great things. Get you a gift card so that way you could get one too, and get the bronze one also first. I think this is a really good shade of colors to jump in to begin with. Some everydays if you wanted to, but a lot of glitter, which I love. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you have the other Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, please in the comments below tell me which one you have and how much you love it, so I could know if that's the one I should get next. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.